Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the third match in this modern competitive league. We're currently 2-0, 4-0 in games. So we're pretty hot fire right now. Let's see if we can keep the train going, the winning train. Um, I've been pretty impressed with how this Delver control list has been playing out so far. But with that said, we've had pretty decent matchups where we have the time to grind and the time to control. So let's take a look at our hand here. Unfortunately, we have a tap land, but we have turn 1 Delver into turn 2 Serum Visions. And with a lot of upside for more value later on, like this Cryptic command and 2 Kolaghan's commands. So I think we're pretty well suited to grind if the opponent is going to try to grind, like say they're Jund or Junk. So I'll go ahead and keep. We'll see what we're up against though. If we are basic plane, Simian Spirit Guide. Oh Jesus, Chalice. Chalice of the Void, sure. So looks like this could be red, white, sun, and moon. Chalice on 1 is annoying. We're gonna lead with Polluted Delta, just in case they go turn 2 Blood Moon. This is tough because we're gonna want to get at least one red source, which we'll have if they go Blood Moon next turn. So this is tough because we definitely want a Kolaghan's command, but you know what? We're in no rush, and I do suspect Blood Moon to come out eventually. Sure. Sacred Foundry. Yep. So this could be just that red, white, sun and moon prison deck. Go ahead and play a Tar Pit, and we will pass. So there's no Blood Moon yet. No need to be afraid. And they're currently just a bit stuck on lands there. So we're going to take advantage of that. I like cracking one of the fetch lands here, getting like a Blood Crypt. This way we can go end of turn Kolaghan's command on the Chalice by getting an island. Cool. We're doing just fine here. They had a slow start. We'll get some basics here. We'll get the red, get the black from this. We'll destroy target artifact. Target player discards a card. So discard, destroy. I'm pretty sure the deck doesn't play any counter spells. I know they play Blood Moon. I know they play Chalice. I know they play, I think, Lightning Helixes, and Anger of the Gods, and even like Wrath of God. So they discard a Simian Spirit Guide. That's interesting. Here we'll just keep up Cryptic Command, and we can go end of turn Thought Scour if they do nothing again, because they have a lot of Planeswalker threats that we definitely do not want to resolve. But our hope is that their hand is just flooded on, say, like removal spells. If this is a, Chalice on 1, and we're actually gonna go ahead and say sure, because we can just 2-for-1 them again right there. Red, black, discard a card, destroy target artifact. So the question is, what are they going to discard this time? Anger of the Gods, sure. And we'll Thought Scour ourselves at end of turn here. Sweet, Sulphur Falls is a pretty nice draw. We'll keep up Cryptic Command and just play this Delver. My guess is they'll have a Lightning Helix for it of some sort. Chalice on 1 again? That's fine. We can go Snapcaster Kolaghan's. We can do this all day, buddy. So let's do it. Let's play this game. Let's hope to flip our little Delver here. No, we didn't flip it. So, as much as I would like to get a Tasker out, we don't really have any 1-mana spells that we really care about right now. Let's just jam Tasker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep a Snapcaster and a Kolaghan's Command in the graveyard, because we have a Cryptic in hand. So yeah, we're sitting pretty here. This is what I love about Cryptic Command. We're not going to let that resolve. That would just get them too much value. Counter target spell, draw a card. And here we got another land, so we can have Snap Cryptic up. We want to reveal Lightning Bolt. This will definitely increase our clock. Oh, actually, well, they have Chalice. But we're in a pretty good position here. Got another land. You're going to go for Wrath of God again, because I will 100% counter almost anything that you play here. Do we counter Chandra? Let's think here, because we can only get them down to 1 next turn. This is tough. Actually, what we can do here, we can counter bounce the Chalice. Play Snapcaster Mage, and that'll get him dead. So counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Alright, choose a spell, choose a permanent. Triple blue. And they should be dead. Alright, let's begin sideboarding. How do we deal with Sun and Moon? That's tough. It's really dependent on getting our basics online as fast as possible. Counter Squall is definitely a nice one. They do have a lot of instants and sorceries, but they also have a lot of just planeswalkers and artifacts. So I don't know about Collective Brutality. I like Engineered Explosives just because it can eventually deal with a Blood Moon, maybe. Cryptic is great. Terminate, not as... maybe Fatal Push. I think Fatal Push is the right cut. Maybe we can cut Terminates as well. Is there any merit for Surgical Extraction? I don't think so. What kind of instance do they play? I know we're going to see Rest in Peace from them, almost assuredly. There's an argument to getting Ancestral Vision in here, because this is going to be a slow grinding game, but I think we want to just keep the pressure going. I don't know how good the spell is in this matchup, actually. We'll play it. We'll see how this does. I think we want our counterspell package. I think we want to remain aggressive. Try to dodge a turn 2 Blood Moon if possible, or like a turn 3 Chandra. You know, it's... they definitely have the power to lock us out of the game, but we also have the power to grind through. It's a deck that plays mostly at sorcery speed, which is really nice for our counter spells, and it's really nice for our tempo. So if we get a Delver of Secrets out fast, and our mana lines up okay against the Blood Moon, then we should be good. Let's see. So we have a basic island. Already want to keep this hand, but it's full of 1-drops, and so if they have a turn 1 Chalice again, we don't have all those Kolaghan commands to back us up. With that said, we're going to keep. Alright, Temple of Triumph. Let's see what we draw. Another Serum Visions. I actually like keeping up Spell Snare here, just in case they want to go turn 2 Chalice of the Void. Rest in Peace. That is also something we definitely want to counter. So now we have an option. We could get another island here to try to avoid Blood Moon. That will cut us off red for a bit, but I imagine we'll find red again. Yeah, so we want to keep that delta on top. Steam Vents, we don't care for. And we'll keep up Spell Snare again, but my guess is they'll probably jam out a threat. Or not. Cool. We'll get our basic swamp at this point. And then we'll Serum Visions. And we see Snapcaster and Kolaghan's Command. So that's two awesome cards. We want to hit our next land. Just to have a red source for Kolaghan's Command. But we also like Snapcaster Mage. We want to keep up Spell Snare just in case. I'm going to opt to go for the red source. I might have been too scared of Blood Moon this game, but I think it's important to set up. They don't even have double red, which is really good for us. So we'll just pass here. We'll go Serum Visions. Draw that Snapcaster Mage. See some more bolts, more Thought Scours. I don't think we want more bolts. I think we want to just say pass. Probably want to Thought Scour ourselves here, though. Let's try to get something into the graveyard. Mana Leak was a great pickup, as was Counter Squall, because now we can snap Counter Squall, and I think it's okay to crack our fetch here. Get a Steam Vent. And we're going to have to start shooting these lightning bolts upstairs pretty soon, because they're clogging up our hand. Draw 2 cards and proliferate. What the crap? Sure. I don't think that's the spell we want to fight over right now. Not at all. We'll just throw a lightning bolt upstairs and pass. Playing lands is good. We will get probably another island here. Gideon. Let's go ahead and Mana Leak that while we can. We'll throw another bolt upstairs while we're at it. K command. It's a pretty good draw. Would like to have seen another land there, but it's to be Nahiri. In which case we will snap Counter Squall. Yep. To Counter Squall. We'll get another island here. And we will Counter Squall. Opponent is down to 10. We'll go ahead and bolt again. Oh man, now we really wish we'd gotten another red source there. But we're pretty comfortable here. If they go like Elspeth, you know, we win. They could have Helixes. If they Helix Snapcaster Mage, that's not too bad because we can just K-command it back. Here, I'll go ahead and... In fact, if they have Helix, we have Snare. So I'm not too worried. Now, if they have 2 Helixes, that's a different story. And then it's a bit more of a grind, and we didn't steal this game. But I think we played correctly, playing safely around Blood Moon. Go ahead and attempt to Spell Snare that. And that worked. We'll go to combat. Attack for 2. Try to finish him off. And we'll see what their line of play is here. Because we got the Kolaghan's Command. 2 direct damage there. Aha. Gotcha. Buddy. Bam. Perfection. And so we really took on a role of like Grixis control this game. You know, we didn't see any Delvers. We just played the nice opponent. Yeah, was that 4 bolts? I think it was. Yeah, that was 4 bolts. Damn. Yeah, we were basically a burn deck. So thanks for watching. That was a quick, fun match, but we played smart and we played around them.